Bring all your own food. Sorry. EnergyDrink.com. Monster and mustard.
I thought I was getting out of the way.
They have all the M foods.
I thought I was getting out of the way.
All their food. You drink today's M foods: mustard, monster, monster, muffalata.
What's the sales?
You guys do all the work behind there, right? The brains behind the operation. Is that what I'm hearing?
Something like that.
Outside.
The impact of the recent hurricanes in that regard. We'll explore where the money will come from to pay for the cleanup and rebuilding efforts along the Gulf Coast. Tune to MSNBC, Get Connected Coast to Coast. Host Monica Crowley, Ron Reagan discuss who Harriet Myers really is with reflections by a long
204, that hurricane's coming in.
From Dallas.
Go ahead and hit that.
Okay.
Seeing it live today, we'll have more on President Bush's.
Two Americans.
We got another storm coming in here.
2 Americans and a German scientist.
Can you freeze it?
2 Americans.
Yeah, I can freeze it.
Yep. All right, now serve it up.
We're inside our mobile field office here monitoring the new hurricane that's coming in the Yucatan Peninsula. It was a close miss to Texas. Thank heavens. We've got it as if we didn't have enough to do already. Okay. We're here in our mobile field office monitoring the weather. As you can see, we have a hurricane coming into the Yucatan Peninsula. It was a close miss to Texas. Our satellite feed is coming in off of the roof of this thing where we can receive both internet and full news channels, weather, everything that's going on. So we are able to stay in communications and in the know of what's going on in the world, even though we're in an area where we have no electricity and no power other than our own generators. If you look over here, you'll see we have double projectors, so we can hold conferences in here. We can we can map through our database. We have can you put up some of the mapping, Ethan? I'm ready to get going.
I know. There's a lot going on here. You're backlit. Yeah. All right, here we go. Action.
We're inside our mobile field office here in Beaumont, Texas, where we mobilized from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Hold on, let me do that one right from the top.
Okay. We're here in our mobile field office in Beaumont, Texas, where we've mobilized for Hurricane Rita. We're going to show you some of the technology and some of the things that we use to stay in communication and command. This is really what we call our control and command center. Right here to my right is a satellite feed of the weather. We got all the news channels via satellite. We got satellite telephone. We got satellite internet. We have a $10,000 satellite system that automatically goes up and communicates with a satellite. So when we're in an area with no power, we can be on the internet, we can communicate with satellite phone, and we can monitor the weather and events. As you see here, we got a hurricane coming in to the Yucatan, Central America area. This is the bottom of Texas right here, so we had a near miss on Texas, which is good because, you know, we're already working one in Texas. We're going to carry you around the mobile command center for a second. If you look right here to the this is a projector screen, so sometimes we hold meetings in here with our sales team and our estimators, and we can map all of our jobs through our database. We spent over $250,000 designing our database system, which is web-based, so we can coordinate the workflow from all over the world from our command center. Everything's web-based, so our offices in Atlanta, in Houston, or wherever we're at can be viewing the same data live that we're viewing. So we're constantly live with our data. As we move on through the office, you'll see that we're running on generators right now. We got dual tanks. We can run it sometimes as long as 2 weeks on fuel. We got 70 gallons of fuel tanks underneath the floor, which allows us to mobilize. A lot of times we can't get fuel. We have to run off our generators. We carry a backup generator also, which is outside. So we have 2 generators in case one generator goes down. We have XM radio. We have, you know, for the weather, we can get CNN weather on the radio. We've got a lot of different types of communication, computers, network. We're totally networked through the office. We have printers. If you'll look back here behind us, we carry printers. We have backups for everything. As you can see, you can't take just one of a thing because you're not going to run up to Office Depot and fix it when something goes down. So we carry a contingency plan for everything. This printer here is capable of about 35, 40 pages a minute. So we can print out, you know, information. We can make up our own proposals, whatever. If we're on the road and we run out of printing, we just print it. We got copiers, microwaves. We can basically operate out of the office. We carry a lot of Monsters, energy drinks, so that everybody can keep going those 15-hour days. Right here, this is where our receptionist normally works. She's on a dual screen, so she can have the map up on one screen and she can be looking at the database on the other screen. People will come in and ask her for information. She can print, so this is her little workstation. So pretty much, you know, this is just a mobile field office capable of rolling up onto a job site with no power, no electricity, no means of communication. Cell phone lines can be down, everything, and it gives us a central hub where people can come back to the office and communicate ideas and tell us what's going on out in the field, and we coordinate everything from the mobile command center.